Hey folks, welcome back to Love is Strange. Now, I'm probably making a big deal of nothing, not knowing which one to pick, because they're probably just, there's probably, it's hard to see a huge difference in this wording, because they can both come, because again, they can always be interpreted different ways, they can always come across in different ways, because it's like they amount to the same thing. So I could just be making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm also like, but what if there's some hidden secret thing? It's not like the yeah, yes, yep, totally sort of thing. Like, I don't know. This could just be a joke thing like that. So you're gonna photograph me? I'm going to be your model? I'm gonna be your model? You're gonna photograph? I don't know. I will use the word model because it is a word that you use in photography. Wait, I'm going to be your model? Almost immediately after I said the words, I knew, no, they're total stretch. I'm no model, and I know it. Victoria knows it too. I'm not good enough for something like that. What? Victoria's piercing gaze lands on me again, and her brows are furrowed. No, Max. Why the hell would... For some reason, Victoria seems to catch herself before she finishes her sentence. You're just bound to show up in my shots. This isn't exactly going to be a modeling session, if you even bother to remember the prompt. If it was, you probably would have gone running to fucking Rachel Amber. Okay, so that was probably the difference, was the model versus just general photograph. It's just hard to... it's kind of hard to judge the difference between those two. They could have just resulted in the same thing. I don't know. I guess I'll find out eventually when I actually have the time to just go through all this myself and shit. But it just kind of felt... I don't know. It was kind of a dicey, weird thing. There's something particularly vicious in her tone. Before I can say anything, though, this is it. Victoria stops in front of a particular shop. Only before I am able to get a good look at it, she's already heading inside. So I don't stand outside like a total dork. I follow her inside with all the grace of a newborn fawn. Instantly, I'm a little surprised. I was expecting she'd bring me to some really glamorous shop, someplace with all those glittering shirts and an impressive atmosphere. Hello, Madam Victoria. Kiss, kiss. Pleasure to see you. Actually, just to take your huge wads of cash. I smile lamely at the dorky thought. Unfortunately, the place looks totally normal. I'm actually starting to think I can afford this stuff. Until I take one look at the price tag of a shirt and honestly feel my heart stop. Whoa, I don't think... Oh God, don't give yourself a heart attack. Victoria comes over to me just to swap my hand away from the nicely pressed shirt. I press my clammy hands against my jeans. Victoria, I seriously don't think I can... And I'm telling you not to give yourself a heart attack. Chill out. Victoria sighs, ignoring my minor panic, returning to the display table again. Do you like beige or white? What? I'm not doing a very good job of holding myself together, and Victoria frowns at me. She has to come to me again, just to grab my wrist, guiding me over to the rack she'd been so heavily inspecting. These, Max, do you want to try them in beige or white? When I look again, she's holding a pair of white jeans and a pair of beige jeans. I hadn't even realized she'd let go of my hand. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about fashion. You kind of said that yourself. Victoria smirks a little. I did, and I was right. Still, I thought you'd like to pick something yourself. What do you think? I'm sure I can work with whatever awful option you choose. Thanks, Victoria. That's flattering. I feel real confident about my decision. Victoria hums softly and gestures to them again. I really had to pick something, huh? Beige jeans. Beige jeans? Really? Really? Fucking really? No, go with white. Like, it's a fucking horrible hassle to take care of white pants, but like, fucking, they're way more stylish than beige. Fuck beige. Achievement unlocked, deja vu. I guess I'll just pick the white one. I didn't even know that was a color jeans came in. Victoria turns to put the beige jeans back on the counter, and I hear her snort. Jeans come in a lot of different colors. White isn't even the start of it. It's a good color, though. You can really work with it. Seriously? I wouldn't think so. It'll at least work on you, and that's all we really need. Wow, thanks. Victoria pauses and huffs. It was a genuine compliment. Hold on to this. Before she even finishes her sentence, she's already shoving the jeans onto my arms. If you're going with the white jeans, you'd look good with a white shirt. Not plain, though. Striped. You look fucking awful if you wore plain white on white. It's true, you would look fucking awful. Victoria is walking through the aisles like she's a queen, and this is her palace. I wouldn't have thought about it before, except now I see. She's kind of amazing. She really knows her stuff. She seems so passionate about this. Ugh, Morty. It's actually nice to see her so in the zone. To watch the way she struts around the store, sifting through clothing with this kind of silent ferocity. Lips set into a determined grimace. Do you ever take off that stupid hoodie? Damn it, shit! Victoria turns to me with a flick of her wrists, and I straighten up a little. No, not really. Of course not. I just needed to know, so I could pick out a cardigan for you too. A cardigan? Yes, a cardigan, to throw over the shirt. Your attire needs a splash of color, otherwise it won't catch anyone's eye. Crimson or violet? Violet. I respond with a lot less hesitation this time around. Victoria finally focuses on me again. She opens her mouth to say something and then stops. A whole other second passes. Then she promptly turns. Violet, of course. It'd look better on you anyways. Crimson is too powerful, too commanding. Victoria mutters under her breath, starting to head over to the counter. Wait. You're paying? Obviously. Wonderful observation, Max. There's no way I can actually let her do that. Don't. Seriously, you'll give me a headache. If you want, you can just go wait outside. Victoria stares at her nails, tone firm, and I already know this is a battle I've lost. I'm kind of dizzy. She's paying for me. Ooh. Even though I want to argue more, I decide it's probably better to take her up on her offer. So I hand the jeans to her and leave before we can cause a scene by arguing or something. As soon as I'm out, though, I actually feel kind of worried. I feel like I should pay her back, even if it's with something small. Here we go. Maybe I can get her something from across the street. I heard they have a pretty sweet shop there. I've only got so long before she comes out, so I duck into the shop and I'm totally stumped. What should I get for her? Sunglasses, a Ghost in the Shell figurine, or a box of cookies? I want to get her the Ghost in the Shell figurine because I know she's a nerd. I know from the game that she's canon a super nerd who buys figurines and is a nerd. I want to say fuck this stupid Hollywood adaptation because it was garbage. Because it's garbage. I haven't seen it because I refuse to see it because of the extreme level of bullshit. Box of cookies are delicious. Sunglasses are so good, but it's a Ghost in the Shell figurine. You could buy her a nerdy toy for the nerdy lady who is nerdy but quiet and closet about it. And how would she fucking react to that? I have to know. I have to get her the Ghost in the Shell figurine. I have to. I don't know a lot about anime, but I swear that one time I snuck into Victoria's room for Dana's sake, I saw some dorky figurine on her desk. I hope she likes this one. She better like that one. Ghost in the Shell is fucking great. It's such a great series and movies and manga and shit. Except the movie that they just made with bullshit. Because fuck that. For real. Fuck that. It's bullshit. Hope she likes this one. I run out of the store just in time to see Victoria exit. Jamming the gift into my bag, I cross the street to meet up with her again. I almost thought you bailed on me. Oh, I had to bail on this episode because... I cannot wait to see how she reacts to this, because this could either be the best thing or the worst thing, and if it's the worst thing, it will be the best thing. So anyway, what a fun time, what a fun gay time for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you next time. It's my queen, it's Vic. Mwah. See ya.